It was different because like I could see my like it's so like weird.
Hey.
Yeah, giving McDonald's promotion. Free promotion. Hey y'all, we are live together. Something new for the viewers.
Yes, something definitely new.
We miss y'all. I'm sorry for our tardiness. We hate to be late. I know each and every one of us, we got children, things to do, but we still try to see you guys, still try to chit chat with you guys, But we do apologize for our tardiness. We will try again and try again to be doing better.
Yes. Yes.
So ladies, what's new? I had a birthday.
Hey,
happy birthday. So yeah, I am 35. Yeah, and it doesn't feel any different. It's just like, hey, I think as a young girl I was already like kind of more mature for my age, so it doesn't feel any different. But I'm gonna start to tell people I'm 45. Just so they can be like, you look young.
You know what? She said 45. That's funny.
Yeah, something, I try this every now and then.
Wait, hold on. Is it possible to
No, oh, okay, no shade. It's okay. I think it's older. You got it. It's okay. Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah. Still trying to get our drinks because I'm drinking. Yeah, well, it's been one of those days.
It's something because you're gonna take any shots. You gotta have something. You know what I'm saying? See.
So,
Wait a minute.
Isha, what you want to say? Say hi to the viewers. You got any questions?
Hey, how are y'all? Hope y'all doing wonderful today. For some crazy reason, today feels like a Saturday. It really does, and it's so weird.
I don't go anywhere, so I don't know what today may feel like. I'm usually home.
I'm usually home
watching black and white, cleaning my house. Then if I get too bored, I start to paint. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm painting, trying to paint my house a different color.
What
and
color?
Just white. I had it gray. I don't know who made me do that. That's another time I was just like not doing anything. I had painted the bathroom gray. And then I just like I did like my hallway wall, my kitchen, and I didn't finish my bathroom yet. But like I had like a project going on. Like when I have like a lot of idle time on my hands, I like to kind of keep busy because you get so busy focusing on something else. You start to if you're not busy, you start to focus on things about yourself that some things are you can fix, you can change, whatever. But I don't beat myself up. I'm in recovery mode right now. So I'm just like, hey girl, look at you when I walk past the mirror. Look at you. I hype myself up. So but I think that's a good mindset. Like just going into anything. You can go into a relationship, you can go into like fitness journey, you can go into anything, but you gotta be hyped. You gotta be hyped about yourself. Right. Who else gonna be hyped about you?
Right.
Who else gonna be wearing your t-shirt with your name across?
Right.
And that's the thing of even about being older. Like I'm realizing things like just more mature and more. I have a sensitive ear. Like I'm not newsy, but unlike my grandfather, so a little
no, you didn't.
Because I was sit and watch and I observe and I look at everything. I'm learning to appreciate those things that people, made fun of or wasn't that they didn't take it serious. I'm learning to appreciate things because that made who I am. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people, whether you know it or like, you could be sitting there talking amongst different females. They want that characteristic, but it's not for sale. It has to come with equipment. So I'm good.
Yeah. You did all of that for the black people. All of that. Why is that so long to come out?
That's because black.
Penny Black.
It's
like what? $3 more. It's like $3 more.
Sweet son.
$3
only for you guys.
It's like $3 more. It's like $3. It's like
what juicy topics do we have for the people? Because let's jump right in. Because I don't know how long we can be with you guys. I don't know how long. We have a time set.
No, there's no
okay.
time that I know about. Like
Yay.
I'm a professional.
Send me a group chat. Definitely spending time with y'all today.
She's like, what?
I can't get this thing doing what it's supposed to do.
Look, these nails better be used up for something. It's not just sticking out crab claw meat or something
Girl,
like that.
I thought you were gonna say something and just dick out ass.
No, I'm very careful about where and how I put these things, even in trying to clean, wipe myself. I have to be very careful.
I'm sorry, what they say, TMI or something. This is how you gotta make sure it goes past.
I don't
your
change
nails.
how I do it if I had short nails. It's still the same.
You gotta cover them nails up, y'all. You know what I'm
need
saying?
some nails.
Cause for real, like, who wipes with their fingers sticking out like?
Even like washing myself, like how these nails cut through everything. They cut through. I have thrown away so many tights because when I'm putting up the tight, pop on them up my butt, pop. I'm like, oh my god, it's the weirdest
cutest
hole.
outfit.
That's the weirdest spot to get a hold of. I don't care about the end of the thigh hole, but if it's on my butt and then I'm not even wearing like underwear or I'm wearing a thong or something, like people like, oh, she ain't got nothing on, but it's just skin. Like you just skin where it's at.
You got your phone because that way you be able to see comments too if a comment come up.
Ah, sure. I will look. I got this thing on my window.
Yo,
So you can actually go in there and actually
you did a lot.
We have water here.
Yes, it should be some down here. Yeah, definitely. I wish I was thinking that I put it in the freezer. Wait a minute, hold on.
Only the whole thing.
I remember.
You said what? You're backstage.
I'm in
Because you say my
backstage.
ice is already like half melted.
You have to let me in.
Let you in.
Yeah, it says I'm backstage.
What you in for?
You said
Why the hell would you be on the screen if you're on the screen?
Because I can't see if you're writing comments. I can't see.
Look,
I
don't
always
drink
survive.
soda.
YouTube.com.
Well,
Whatever it is,
I got stopped.
I always survive at.
Kind of
And just read the comments like a viewer.
Oh, okay.
She wanted me to open the shit up, and we gonna split the screen right, and us three gonna be at the table, and she sitting up. This was the camera. She wanted to do that, and the thing is, I'm not operating nothing. It's all over there. You think I would get up and do all of that?
Do you have any questions?
Not a damn. But let me say something. Lights on, a light off. Turn off. Don't forget to turn off your volume.
Or do we have any viewers?
Four
viewers?
4 people watching.
Yay!
Can y'all say
where you
can we say
going?
hi to y'all? You'll say hi to us. So we know you, like, you know who's there.
We definitely shout you out.
Yeah, you can just go on YouTube and just watch the comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I want to get, like, I want to.
No, that's fine, but But when they ask the question, how the hell you supposed to know? You gonna get up and you gonna be like this, trying to read the screen. So that's.
And I don't have my glasses on, so it's
So
not
you just put up in case you need to read the screen. That's all. But yes. Ooh, my back wanna crack. My back wanna crack. My back wanna crack. Let me tell you something. I did a live on my channel today. It was my first time ever going live on my channel. I think everybody needs a YouTube channel. I'm sorry, I think everybody needs.
I have one. I have 2 videos up there, Rio
You do?
laughing, but it's nothing of me.
Why?
He was a baby, and I put that on YouTube for long, like when he was a baby. So it had to be like almost 10 years ago. I put that on the YouTube.
Belly motherfucking Mel brought me a faux loco. She brought me a faux loco. All right, y'all. I went live on my channel earlier. I had did a wig review. I had did box or whatever you call it, my bag or whatever. Anyway, do you need a straw?
Yeah.
So I had did that earlier. But other than that, that's all that's been going on with me. So what's going on with you?
Absolutely nothing, brother.
Hey, how can absolutely nothing be going on, Isha?
Huh. Let's see.
You smiling, so something's going on.
Well, let's see. I had lots of things. So it's not just nothing.
But what's the hot?
Yeah, give us something juicy.
Broke up, got put together.
What?
Broke up and got back together.
Yes. How many times?
Break up.
Hold on, look,
Look, we already gonna get
okay, because we started off doing it. We were saying like little
Yeah.
songs that went
We
with
like this is a lot. Let's just have fun.
yeah. Okay, so
Then when we do our recordings, then we just shit. But
Okay.
for the live, let's just have fun.
I got to make
Yeah. She made that
Yes.
Look,
She knew the lyrics. She didn't like.
also here, also. I know what the song means.
Did you hear how light?
I know what the song means.
You heard? You went there. You was on stage. You went there. You went there. She went there. That was decent. That was decent.
Yes, I actually said what I wanted.
I was like, dude.
And definitely ignored the phone calls. And I did.
She said I ignored the phone call.
Sure did.
Now we on live now. We can't take it back. I can't put the
No Titanic music on this one. You can't.
Oh, I found a
Censor.
flute. Girl, it's gotten worse. The flute music. But go ahead. What you want to say? Be very careful.
Nothing.
You know my backpack.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't ignore. I just didn't call.
Did return the call.
Yeah, I didn't ignore. I just didn't call at all. Like, because they say when you break up, you don't call that person.
Yeah.
So that's what definitely I didn't do. I did not. Stuff like that.
Is that what we do? Do we wait for the person to call?
No, I just wasn't gonna call at all. I had something, and I waited till you put me in court. Yeah, like this bag.
Put me in court.
What you have? I don't have that people on.
Take you to
A bag of clothes. Oatmeal.
What's it? Oatmeal.
That's like bag of oatmeal.
What court for this? The food court? Because anyway, what kind of court? Maybe I jumped it.
No, you know when somebody has stuff and you don't want to give it to them.
You said oatmeal.
I mean, because it's the stuff, all
Okay.
the stuff. Because I just before the breakup, I gave him oatmeal because I had a lot in here. Because he was talking, I said, "Oh, well, here's this." And then a couple days later, that's when we broke up. So the bag that he left in the house, oatmeal, his clothes, frying wash, whatever's in there is gonna stay in there until I want to, because I'm no longer your girlfriend. I'm not obligated to talk to you.
Yeah, but then like you're holding on to his possessions, and if that's something of his, I mean, if it's truly, that's how you know it's not over. Because when it's over, you get rid of everything. You be like, come pick up your shit. It's outside. I put it out here. Or I'm just saying, but if it's still in your possession, behind your doors, behind your locks and bolts, you have control over it.
Yep.
But if that's his,
You could take it and
Oh,
leave it in front of the door.
okay.
But I was
warning.
warning my situation, so I was worried about
Okay.
him. So I'm gonna get myself together. Yeah, forget them and don't think about no good times. So you think about the bad, that's how you feel better. You start thinking about the good stuff. Yes, there was times when he held me up. No! You think about the times he got on your gosh darn nerves, you can't get stand. You listen to your Linkin Park. You listen to your other music so you can heal
Rock
better.
music.
Yeah! Yes! It's nothing even better! Right! Yes! Yes! You don't listen to no nice sweet music. Like no Anita Baker. You gotta think you can heal. And you think about all the bad stuff like, yeah, you don't find nobody better than me. And this and that. You think all types of stuff. It doesn't even matter. You know, he had to fall to fight and all this other stuff. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yes!
It doesn't even
matter. Because you gotta do for yourself. You gotta go for yourself. You heal because the next person will appreciate you more. Or
Period.
they going to see
Period.
that you are somebody and they're going to seek you out because they don't want to lose you. Like, what you want? What was it you want? Oh, now I know how I feel. Because I don't want to lose you. But that don't mean it's a phone.
Well, I want
You
to
just
break up the
breathe.
makeup because you seem
Figure out what you
happy.
need to do.
And whatever you went through is obviously a smile on your face today. And I want to toast for that because that is like, that's what it's all about. Yeah. You're happy that you're happy, girl. You be toasted?
Yeah.
But you don't have
Because
nothing
she
to
said
toast.
she drinks her stuff. What you reaching for?
Her milkshake. Because she's
Her
feeling
milkshake
great.
brings out a blessing, y'all.
And they're like,
It's better than yours.
they're like,
It's better than
you
yours.
can teach her.
I have charge.
See? She all smiley and giggly, so I guess it was y'all made your own music.
Oh, no. I haven't seen this.
Come on, y'all. We got 5 people. Wait.
Okay, now.
3 of us.
I got to get a shot in before we start laughing and busting out
Oh, I
laughing
just
like that.
realized. I'm like, we got 5. Wait. You? Who's the 2?
But we got one person that liked us. It wasn't me.
It wasn't
That's a good thing.
It wasn't me. Let's do a Henny. Henny. This is for us single ladies.
Oh,
Well, I can't. Yeah. I can't. I got
well-
my best part, you know, is there. But I'm like kind of like,
That's my bubble.
I want affection. I want affection. I'm the type of girl. I want affection. I
But
want a hug.
My
I
bubble.
want a kiss. No, I'm sorry, Rhea, because it wouldn't be. I can't talk, but you know, you ask him, and we,
that's the last time you wrote.
you ask him, you know, we good. But like I said, I like to be one of yes, affection. I like the kisses. I like the rubs. I like the hugs. I like to be greeted like that. I like for you to want to do that when you see me, because I'm like a jolly person. Like I'm not no scrunch face. My face only gets scrunched when I'm like I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like what's going on. So right now, I made it.
Aww.
He don't give me no love, no kisses, no hugs, no rubs, no smacking of the asses, no nothing. Like I can't get nothing. And I hate to be like, before you leave, can you smack my ass? Like what kind of stuff that I'm not gonna see, like it's not gonna feel good. Before you leave, can you give me a kiss? Like
Before I let you go.
Don't you
Before I
wanna
let
do
you
that?
go. Before I let you go.
So,
Can I get it?
I mean,
Tonight,
I
baby.
can't post it.
Wow, I used to get affection all the time.
Wait, now hold up. Now you got back with somebody I used to.
No, I'm talking about at work. I was getting hugs and stuff.
You got
I got hugs all the time.
okay.
So it's like when you're used to getting hugs when you first come in and leave, it's like that. For years, and you don't get it anymore. It's this day.
And you don't
So
like
think
that.
about it. So like, oh, I want that.
Somebody said, boys stop capping.
What boy stop passing it?
Stopping by, showing love, always a vibe.
I love me some boy
And
stop
Candy
passing.
Brown is on
Let me
the
y'all got YouTube channels. Please subscribe to Boy Stop Capping. Thank you, Boy Stop Capping. You
Yay!
really making the girl feel special today.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I will definitely be over there tonight to check out the challenge. But since I don't know how long it's gonna be, I might have to either rewind the live back or just catch it on the replay. But yes, thank you.
Hey, Candy Brown.
Hey, Candy. That Boy Stop Capping, he has a YouTube channel. He's not like a T channel. He's like more of a comedian. Like he does reviews. He has a mukbang. Like he do a lot of stuff. Like y'all will enjoy him. So y'all get a chance. Please subscribe to him.
Definitely.
Okay, definitely check you out.
Thank you.
What?
Okay, definitely check me out. So I gotta drink this. I don't know my fault.
I just got to do another shot. And we gotta do a shot to Boy Stop Cat because he has really been over here showing some damn support. Like it made me feel good because you know why it made me feel good? Because I watched a lot of these people and on top of it, like I didn't see how it started with them. Like I actually saw how his YouTube, you know what I'm saying, started. Like he was like this on people's panels, like how we are right now, talking and he was joining the panel. And then it went from there to him having his own channel. And it went from just little numbers to big numbers, and not because people just go do it. No, because he's actually like talented and funny like that. So people really vibe with him. So we're gonna do a shot for us, and we're gonna do a shot for Boy Stop Capping's channel. Thank you, Boy Stop Capping.
Thank you.
And that was Rennie Black for you. Anyway, all right, what was I doing? Yeah, we said Candy Brown was showing her ass.
Yes!
She's like one of our Candy
is
subscriber.
like,
Our star subscriber, our VIP. You're a VIP.
Oh, we got Gabby?
Yeah, Candy's definitely one of Ricky Breeze. He's definitely one of them.
Yes.
M Holiday.
Oh God, please don't call him because he'll be like,
That's one of our VIPs. We have VIP.
Is it hot here?
No, that's that shot.
Oh,
Cause I still feel it going down.
it's right here for me.
I still feel it
I'm
like it's
drinking
just
And
right
wait,
in my belly.
and then on top of it, I keep dropping.
She got 4 Loco. It's about to be
no, we don't really
I
afford
got
no.
I was gonna ask Dom.
No,
I
you
gotta
gotta
drive.
Dilute it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get your separate glass. That way, if you don't like it, you can stop. Okay. She's like, I gotta drive.
Them, look, the car, I can't stand driving at night with like the lights of the cars. Like, everybody got them different type of lights and stuff.
Wait a minute, y'all. So okay, so we gotta come up with a topic. So I mean, I did say like,
Hold on, here go Marvin. He's on.
oh God, no.
Hi. He got some Port Loco too.
All right, pour it up. Oh, that song go by Rihanna. Pour it up.
Adriana, pour it up. What? So, I'm just gonna jump right in here.
Jump on it with 2 feet.
And then we got a couple of men. Maybe they can give you their opinion on it. Like men who ass watch. When you're with somebody, why do you watch the ass? Are you watching the ass because that's what you want to get up in? Or are you watching the ass because the person you're with lacks that? Or are you just watching the ass because you got eyes? I just want to know. And this is a question for the fellas because I'm so like, I don't watch dicks. I don't watch whether you got gray sweatpants on, shorts on.
Oh, well, I bird watch.
I do not watch dicks. I don't. You bird watch.
Only thing I look at is your face to see you cute.
But we in the bag. I saw.
I look at height. I'm tall. I'm gonna look at height too.
Let me see. That's why I say I'm asking men about the ass because do they look at the ass before they look at the face? Because I seen some monkeys with some asses out of the world.
They look at the ass, but in my mind, this is how I think because I have my own anything, and I have enough. So I have men looking at me when I'm with other men, and then I've been with men. And like I said, I get attention from other men. They're giving me attention, but they're also looking at other women too. Like, damn, do you see the size of my ass? That's not enough. You still look at me?
I don't get it.
You still watch it?
And it's like I make sure my ass, like when I leave my house, I make sure it's jiggling. Like it's
make
like,
sure it smells good.
It's compact. It's
good.
good. And then I've been working on my body to lose weight. So a lot of my weight is shifting in my butt. So I'm just saying, I know. And then like I'm looking at my face like. And I'm looking at their face and then their ass, like the eyes. I'm like, it don't add up to me. But Marvin says, M Holiday says, I barely look at my own woman unless she asks. She has to ask you to look at her ass.
Excuse me, can you look at my ass?
Like I'm not on the back of my pants.
I will never ever. I have never in life asked a man to look at my ass. I'm sorry, I don't know nothing about that life.
He said disrespectful to women, and he don't disrespect her. Oh, you're so sweet.
My thing is like this, like when is it ever enough? Like basically kind of like what you was talking about. Like I just said, mine is the size of yours, and still mine. And you're still looking like
other ones.
What is it? What is it?
What is it enough? What is it?
And this something that you can't control.
Mine is going to be shaped different from hers. So it's like, what is it? Yeah, maybe it's something they can't control.
Should they wear like some spectacles or something, like tinted spectacles? Because
I think they should wear glasses.
Like, come on, if you're gonna look at, and then guess what? I don't want to go. Like if a man's an ass washer and he asks me to go on a vacation or go somewhere, I really would have to really have to turn him down because we're gonna go somewhere and I'm gonna be angry and I'm gonna be upset and I'm gonna be irritated because we're at, like I said, a beach. Oh, us ass
I ain't getting
century.
no sand. I ain't getting on no sand.
No, but just look, imagine the ass. And everybody built the same. If you look at
but
the
yeah, a lot of
doctors,
people getting surgery.
and then I said, my jiggle is it's a natural jiggle. It's a natural form. I'm
Some
forming
people
myself
do
naturally. Like,
mine is natural, but mine is abnormal.
I took a run today, and it would not stop jiggling as I run outside. I cannot do my other leg because I feel like the weight, like I said, a lot of my back weight went down there, and I can feel it me. So it's uncomfortable for me because I never had that jiggle until now.
I saw myself coming toward like a building. I saw my reflection in the door window. I was like, damn, my shit in the front shaking, like my hips and my legs. What that shit look like from the back? I wanted to record myself walking, but I was like, is that because y'all know I do a lot of pictures of myself. I'm like, okay, that's like, but now going for the ass, which is that much hard.
I look at my behind. I record myself doing twerk videos. And
not you.
I'm just saying because I want to see what they see, and I know my butt is fine. I know my butt is fine. Like, I know my butt is okay. It's not like the best butt, but it's a natural butt.
I think
it ain't
I'm not
stiff.
doing none of this stuff y'all
It's
doing.
good.
Think this way. I need to think this way. I don't take no videos. I don't take no pictures. I don't be looking at myself like, oh, I look good. I don't look at this stuff.
Oh, I
need
pictures.
to.
I know my angles. Trust me. Drake told me, know your angles. Like, and I know them. And this is my best side right here.
I just want to check something. Y'all keep on talking.
So I'm just saying, like, I just needed to know that M. Holiday, he told me, it's disrespectful, which I totally agree with you. Because I really felt like I was lacking something. And I'm supposed to be with somebody that's supposed to make me feel secure because I do the same thing. And I really felt like I was just lacking. I was like, it kind of made me, it almost had me like,
Damn, I'm hot.
you gotta, like, you insecure. But I'm like, hold up, no. Because where I've been and where I'm at now, what? No. Mentally, no. Fuck that shit. Like I said, I saw a bunch of pretty ass gorillas with big asses. Yeah.
Hold on, what's a pretty ass gorilla? It's a gorilla
When
with
they
a little bone
in the face.
ass.
In the face. Like I said,
You heard me in the ass.
if I was a man, I wouldn't even like. Who is that? But that's another thing that maybe women of like kind of like, not attractive. They have to work or focus on make sure they build their ass to be the biggest because that's the only attraction. But I'm saying I got ass sets. I just don't have no ass. I got a whole bunch of ass sets. Ain't no liability over here. I'm worth it. I'm worth what I'm asking for. And I'm like, I don't do that. I don't treat people wrong. I don't make people uncomfortable. If anything, I can motivate you. I can build you up. Just let me know. I put it in my alarms. I gotta call Isha and motivate her and make sure I put it, on my day, on my schedule. Like that's what I gotta do that. You need that?
Yeah,
I gotta do that.
Or somebody.
That's how I am. But people, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking to him like I need to try another shot. I'm getting bent tonight. I ain't got nowhere to be.
I got stuck in the ass.
I ain't got nothing
by the cactus.
But I'm sitting here.
1-800 call mother.
What is it? 1-800
Real
women talk. Real women talk. Real women talk. Moaning. You have a fake moan?
Yeah.
You don't have a fake moan?
Only like conversation. An adult conversation.
You moan with a conversation?
All adult conversation.
No.
But not adult relation.
You moan talking? Like we on the phone? Like that?
Not even having phone conversation here. But not just regular conversation unless you're trying to text the person.
No, we're talking about conversation.
But I'm talking about moaning. Like that conversation, that type of conversation.
Yeah,
right there.
that's what I'm like. But you can't be talking about, what you doing? Cheeseburger.
Ain't a cheeseburger.
No, you can't you can't do stuff like
No,
that.
I wouldn't do
I'm talking about like an adult conversation. Yeah,
Like, what would you
No, adult conversation mean like my panties is wet and I'm waiting for you. Or like that. Damn, that's Sunday.
What you
I mean,
doing? Like, wait, when did you listen? Because I know what I was listening.
yeah.
What you mean?
What you mean?
Look, you send little random texts and say little sexy things so you can get no.
Okay.
If I want some, I was down. I want you. Like,
I want you. Don't you want me? You want me?
I want you to come inside.
Come inside.
That's
Come on now. Do what,
I said come inside.
Come on, side.
you say that or you text
Oh, I say.
come
Oh, I
F me.
say a lot.
I wish I could say come F me in Hampton.
Come F me. I'm like,
Come
something
F me.
waiting.
I'm waiting.
Like,
Anticipating. I
well, actually, I say a lot
I
better
say
stuff than that.
explicit stuff. Like,
I mean, I'm not that explicit. I just know what I want and I say it. But I don't speak raunchy unless I want to. So you can say stuff romantically and say what you want. Then you can say it sexually and say what you want. You can off the chain of raunchy and say what you want. And then you just throw a bunch of curse words and then just like, boom. Or you just have a conversation and throw little things whatever. Like when the milkshake, come on, oh my god, milkshake. You know, stuff like that. You can
Yeah,
use
I
anything and turn it into an expert.
because I used to text that best part like, I want a protein shake, and he knew what that was. He probably would be like, you're nasty. Leave me alone. Like, shut up. But I used to say, can I get a protein shake? I need it because my face is breaking out. I'm on a diet. I use any excuse to get a protein shake.
I can use any food and make it extra. That's how bad I am.
Okay, so that's
Anything.
a steak.
Oh, something juicy, something I can do it. Something so small.
Okay, let's do oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Something that's sticking in my throat.
Sticking in my throat. Sticking in my throat. I think it's your throat.
That's thick and hot.
Thick and hot in your
Hot,
throat.
thick, and
Why
flavorful.
is that watermelon seeds?
These nuts.
No, he said he wanted to make watermelon seeds.
Oh.
Now, watermelon is juicy. Some you can suck on, some will last, and you can devour it for a long time.
Watermelon seeds got magnesium in it.
I never ate the watermelon seeds. I don't know. That's why I said watermelon.
I eat watermelon.
It's juicy. And,
I know they got
and you can put stuff on top of it and lick it off. You can eat it
What's on top of it? Because right now
Yeah,
what's
so,
on it?
first of all, your ankles won't swell up with watermelon because you always just a lot of water weight. So,
Cause
you
you
put your spit on watermelon.
Not in the legs, it's in the
They like this.
ear.
They like ankles. You ain't even got ankles. You got ankles.
Wait a minute, y'all. I'm sweating. I'm hot. The barbarian. You take all those things together, put on one arm,
Oh yeah, he on top of you. He facing you.
and he take both of them legs.
Like he hitting it from the side.
Flintstone, baby.
Yeah, but that bud. Well, what is the position when your hands off? You hit the leg all behind your head. Like,
Yeah.
The pretzel.
no, it's like your leg is like.
You mean
all
your
the way
butt
back.
all the way up in the ear?
She said, "What's that position, y'all? I'm like this."
Yeah, I'm
Is your
tall.
toe,
Yeah, so it's always in the
your
mirror.
toe is touching the mirror?
My face got this sexy. I
The
can't get no
mirror.
awkward position.
The head
Look at the wall.
so your toes be scraping on the walls.
You told me like this against the wall.
You be sharp. No, I mean.
Like if it's always.
That's called the
it's tall.
digging. We gonna call that the digging in. He digging it. That's
Isn't
digging.
that
That's
like-
digging in. He digging the China. Yeah, he's digging it. When he's not, he's digging it. Yeah. Legs is back there.
Oh, no, not back there. I ain't that good. Like, but talking about up, like all the way up, like above your head.
Oh, your legs up in the air?
Yeah,
And which way they going? They both together and
yeah.
spread it?
yeah, that.
That's what you got
Straight up.
about.
Yeah.
Oh, what side?
No, I'm talking about
You
always
talking
back.
about keeping them straight? I'm talking about throwing them over that shoulder.
You
Yeah.
can't see him though if you keep him straight, cause he right there unless he going to the side. Like you ain't gonna get all of it. You gotta
You got that
try to the
wall,
side.
baby.
And let them.
Oh,
And
that's
look
the
at
great
them right
wall. That's that wall. Oh,
there. You
trouble
see
you
the
building.
veins pop out? If he like he gotta go stop because they can't go in front of him. I got to see him all the time. And that's the thing, he turns me on. That's the thing. So I get more turned on doing sex, like when I see him. Like I'll look at him, like I just admire him. Damn. Like, I say that sometimes. Like,
Yeah, I
damn.
know.
Look at him
Yeah, because
go.
somebody's hot.
His muscles and stuff like that. And my fingernails, I ain't digging to them, but I know that, like, I know they turn me on. My fingernails, like, I sharpen my fingers. So it's like, yeah. It's gonna be some
It's going to be some what?
cat action. Cat really like lioness and a lion. Getting it in.
You asked.
Cool Beyonce, what's that?
What does that mean? Can you elaborate that?
No,
I'm not
no,
understanding.
no, y'all.
No, I said, can you, MC Holly, I need you to elaborate that.
Roll back that being footage. I could have sworn she said, "Can y'all?"
No, just one. Explain that, please.
No,
You said pull back. Pull in.
lights on, the lights off while he's waiting for
Lights
it.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, you
matter.
can do it. You can do it in the light.
Yep. Turn the light on. Turn the
Good
light on.
performance.
Turn the
Right
TV on.
now,
Just a little bit of light.
if it's doggy style, he goes to like, I want to see my head. But if it's like regular, like, big, like, I want like,
I don't care which way. I don't care the light. I don't care if it's not light. I don't care if it's music or it's not.
And Holiday said in the song, she said something about eating watermelon. It was an analogy for swallowing.
Yeah.
You don't swallow seed.
He always somewhere. He on my
See, she
nerves.
said she'll swallow seed.
The freak ain't that.
That's not freak. So you're freaking out the stop at a certain.
Yeah.
Look, no kids left behind.
No. Stroke type symptoms. Tightness.
We know what song we're talking about, but I didn't get all that from that. Maybe I
I
wasn't
don't know which
listening,
song
but
that is.
Shortness of breath.
So I have no idea.
Tight chest.
shortness of breath.
My chest is tight.
Yeah, I'm off the chain. Ain't that off the chain?
I gotta take this chain.
So it's down now. With that being said, that she said she
Yeah.
don't do all that. There are freak levels. So everybody, and when you say you're a freak, you definitely got it. When you're in, like when you meet up with somebody and then they, they even when a talking stage, because you do get freaky during the talking stage. I don't care who you is. You want to send a picture. I remember I looked at my pictures and my with my best part, like we've been talking for quite some time, like some years. And I looked at like the first picture I sent him pics. Like before I even like was chilling with him, I sent him like pics. Like I was just like thought that that's cute of me to send him pics. Although the pics were really nice. I'm like, oh my God. I just was saying, like, even on the talking stage, it does come to a time where you're gonna get freaky. It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. And I don't put that past, but like I said, like how we said dick pics, like who likes them, who don't. I like a dick pic. I do. I really do. That's something that I can go back to. I can kind of reminisce if it was, we did get down and dirty, whatever. But like, I would really say probably knew before the guy was coming up, and I think that's like doing the talking stage. Like that's me being sex. Like that's me encountering or asking about how far this is going to go sexually. But with this, like I said, with me growing up, getting older, and the person that I'm with now, he taught me a lot. He probably didn't think he taught me. He's taught me to be patient. Like patience. If you're so in a rush, how can you enjoy anything? How can you enjoy the talking stage? How can you enjoy the sex? How can you enjoy all that? With that being said, he does believe in sex after marriage. He does. He puts that. He instills that. But like I said, I'm hot and heavy when I see them all times. I don't care when it hits. I'm menstruating, and that's I'm the hottest and the heaviest. But do I do anything now? Because he barely knows me. We don't have that conversation. He knows, like when he asks if it's off or on, I say it's off. Be off. But if he ever asks me on, I will tell him. But I'm the horniest when my menstrual is on. So imagine when I see him when my menstrual is on, like I'm ready to jump the phone. It don't really matter where it's at. But he has taught me how to be patient, how to be even understanding. Do we really sit back and listen to them? Like, are they really saying that they want sex? Yes. Or is it us that say we want sex? Or you want to give it sex?
Depends on who the man is.
But that's the thing, I was moving faster than he was. I remember him first meeting him, I gave him a hug, and I wanted him to touch my butt so bad. I was trying to push his hand down in my butt. And he was like, "Don't rush. Like, just chill. Don't be in a rush." And when I say that turned me on more than him even probably gripping my butt, that right there kind of like it was like a hook, and I latched onto it, and I ain't been off of it since. That's real.
Do you think sleeping with someone on the first date would mess up the relationship or make it better or end it?
It's different. It's how good the chemistry. But you can have chemistry, you can have that vibe. But I think there's some things that you need to talk about while you're doing sex, like as far as like, what are you looking for? Because if you're just looking for a jump off, and at that time you're looking for a jump off too, hey, why not? Because it's not, But if there's a person that's really sincere looking for something that he's not getting, or he's looking for something long term, and that's a good question you brought up. But as I answered it, I want to say something that, like, right there, kind of like felt something. If it's a jump off thing, yeah, you just looking for sex. That's it. Yeah, it's okay. I say it's okay. But if not, you're for a relationship. No, the sex should be something that you have to earn. My friend was like that. He did not want nothing serious. When we first met, that was the thing. He did not want to serve. This 3 years, it's a change down the line. He didn't want nothing serious. I still see him. Like, that's who I'm chilling with. The night he said he didn't want nothing serious, the night that he said don't rush. And I'm still here. So it could go either way.
I'm glad you brought that up because right now it's kind of like real hot out here in the social media streets. Like, what's your name? What you think of? He made a post about that, like having sex with some dates and not to waste your time with that person. And it's like, well, if you're doing that, it's like, so you want right? Is that really all you want? Like, what if it's trash the first night?
You know, great personality.
Right, you already had a good connection.
A woman that can raise your kids.
Sometimes it can get you trash the first time because you're nervous.
Yeah, it's your first
That's
time.
what I'm
I don't know you.
Like,
Yeah.
well, and then it's like if you're not nervous, you're drunk. So it's like you're having a drunk experience. Like, why would you? I wouldn't want to. Well, I have. I looked up on the first night. Only 2 out of a few hookups that I continued with that person. I don't know if I was good or bad. I just know that it's just like he just never returned my call. I didn't take him serious like that after that because it's like you did, and that was it. Right. And then after that, everything was about just doing it. It wasn't about like getting to know you. It was just now it became a sexual relationship.
M. Holiday said, "You know what's funny? I cannot touch a woman unless act like my woman had to ask me to hug her, then kiss her.
My woman.
Because I ain't trying to get my feelings hurt when I get pushed off. No, if y'all in a relationship, what woman would push you off? I push you off to grip you back up and give you a kiss. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna push you off and be like, boom, like, no. So if that's your woman, then that's something the conversation that y'all have as far as pushing off. No, be affectionate. That is. Especially you being a man that who is affectionate with your woman, that is awesome. Like, a lot of women like that. Public affection. What about being around your family? Like, are you like weird about kissing your people? Like, significant other around your family?
You don't want to be close. She'll say, "Ew, wait,
you're too close."
Yeah,
I'm not gonna give you that kiss like before we go get it on. I'm not gonna give you that kiss, but I'm gonna give you a kiss like, yo, I love you. I'm paying attention. I'm about to make it plate. I'm about to give you that kiss. Because that's who I am. I'm about to make it plate, baby. I'm about to make it plate. What you want? What you want, Bobby? So M. Holiday say maybe too early. Maybe too early for what? Oh, for the relationship to be affectionate, like, touchy, kissy, rubby, huggy. like that.
I don't know nothing about that. You can hug whenever you want to. The kissing, I don't know.
You like kissing around family?
I did that and I grew show.
I don't mind. Just get your kiss on because when mine
I
come
never
around,
had any of that.
when mine
It was only
come
one hat, dear God. And it grows spread out for the rest of the
long
night.
as long as the kid's not around, but if it's adult, oh yes, I'm walking past him.
Wait, remember it, come on.
I'm just gonna do. I'm just there.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, like, ew. I'm like sorry, but I gotta touch him. Like when I say,
I'm gonna stand over you and yo, my God. Right in front of
see,
you.
if he just knew I was his biggest fan, like maybe. But he said.
You can go to
He said depends how far you go with family. He said yeah, depends how far you go with family. I did all sorts of mess playing with my family there. And he said my girl was sneaky too, messing with me when her fam wasn't looking.
Come on now. But I'm newsy. What you mean?
Fine.
What are you talking about?
I want to go into like the
Messing with somebody like how?
But see, we don't got no kitchen cupboards and stuff like that here, so like, and we ain't gonna go in nobody's bedroom. But the bathroom is all, it's awful.
I'm sure you the hell what you doing in there?
I'm like, I'm getting some mustard out of his pants.
You trying to fix the toilet? That's what somebody said one time. That's what somebody said when we went out to the bathroom. I'm like, knocking. He's like, I'm trying to fix the toilet.
What?
We trying to fix the toilet.
That's a good one. I mean,
What did we do to the toilet?
but I don't know if people ever do that. Like, is he big and full and that like when I say that's a thrill, that you know how good that cookie gonna be. That cookie gonna make y'all do it again that same night. Like I'm telling you, I like stuff like this. I like excitement. I like thrills.
What you want to
I'm
say?
that type of chick. Turn the lights on. Let's get yes, quickies. Yes.
What she want to say? So you
No,
want to say
I
that?
don't know nothing about that. I've never experienced something of saying, oh, this is that. I don't know.
That's good.
What about public?
Come on now.
Public sex or public affection?
Both.
Now, as public as you're talking about, like car
On
public, like
top of a car.
on top of a car, not inside the car.
Yeah, on top. Or inside an office. Or inside a bakery.
This
Or
for
a
like
restaurant.
Bakery.
Bakery
My phone
shit.
don't know that because I love both.
Can I go to the
Like, I really
bakery?
do. I can't
remember
wait.
that movie that came
I
out.
can't wait. I lose this much weight. I can lose and I can walk
Irresistible. She kind of irresistible with the Danish shit. She like, boy.
Well, you said
I
affection.
don't know. I don't like food. I don't think food is sexy.
How you doing? Like, I saw this one porn that they put inside a bakery. And it
What
was
you
a
talking about?
Bakery? He had a baker's hat on.
And she had overalls.
Like, Chef
and they did it
Brown
on top of the table.
overall.
Yeah, it was
Type
like
of foreign.
A long time ago, they were over since the 70s.
I don't think she did it. It had been something better. But
Yeah.
the thing was that they was like in some like bakery area.
I would have just put
And-
flour on my little hoop
And she just came to be
Flour.
cute, and I guess he was the chef, so they did something. So, like, do you think like public affection, public loving, and stuff like that, and cars and on top of rooftops?
I think cars are awesome. I think I love cars because that's my I'm doing most of my in cars. So I think cars are awesome. I've never been outside like in the park after dark, ready to start. I never been like that. Like I didn't have like I said, that thrill is there, but am I gonna tell everybody about it? No, it's a wild card. It's a wild card. Like you gotta be like, I'm like, come on. I'm gonna be with it. But other than that, no.
I'm really so many times in cars. That
Cars?
the hood cars.
The hood of how? Did y'all how? No, let me. I want to know how y'all do it on the car.
Or cream. No, I just want to be on top. I want to be nothing. I want to be on top.
Yeah, I said you can be on the hood of the
He's
car.
sitting on the car.
Both missionary on the hood of the car, where you can go up the south, get on as well. Like you bake, and then you from the sheets a little bit and get this. You know what I'm saying? If he got like a,
He said I did.
if he got like
Go
a
ahead,
cup,
girl.
he can pull up the hat
In the
or
rain.
whatever, and then he
Yeah.
can get on the side and come this shit right outside of the door. You know, however y'all want to do it. You just go when you get into the mood, you'll find your place. It's like a puzzle. You'll fit right in if it's right. I done been all over.
But see, I don't know. See, y'all did that.
I have not. I
But
would
is it
like
too old
to.
to be doing that though?
That's just my fantasy.
Huh?
This is all in
When
my
I'm
head.
too old to do that. I need to do that now, right?
Oh.
My bucket list.
No, you can do that whenever.
Thank you. Okay, whenever.
You said you can do that whenever.
Cause
Can you in the pouring
yeah,
rain?
that's in the
In the
pouring
rain,
rain.
that's like making love. Making love, please.
Let me ask you a question.
She making love face.
From making love, fucking, and just sex.
Yeah, it's different.
Sorry.
It's a difference. It's a difference. She cussed it. It's a difference. It's a
I'm sorry.
difference.
Yes, it's a difference. Is it the pounding? Is it the noises? Is it the fans? Is it the curtain?
No, it's the
Is it
chemistry.
the location?
It's the chemistry.
You can have, you can.
It's the fainting.
It's the chemistry. It's definitely the chemistry. Because you can't make love everywhere. You
Let me
can't.
tell
But
you
if a
something.
person's passionate,
Let
and you
me-
just doing it,
Let me
you
get this out
can't
the
say
way
that
real
because
quick.
you can actually, I guess, have that chemistry, that making love with
Let
a
me get this
stranger.
out the way
If they're
real
that
quick.
passionate person.
Let me get
So
this
that's
out the way
another
real
thing
quick.
that
Let
is
me get
here.
this out the way real quick.
Somebody laughing.
Let me get this out the way real quick. These are grown women. I respect that. They are women. I respect that. They're my nieces. I respect that. But they my babies. And that's where I be kicking by accident. I ask the question, and the thing is, they my monsters. And then I love them both the same. But this one right here, I took a big part in raising her. I bathed her. I changed her. So it's like when we talk, like we can get into it, but sometimes it hits. Like even though I didn't birth her, this is basically my daughter. So it's like
That's telling it all.
it's like I gotta go back. I gotta go back into the real mode. I gotta step out. And this my baby too. Don't think that I just be sitting over here chilling. Oh, I be feeling sick when she be talking too. I be feeling sick.
My mouth been like that for years.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's not
That's
used to
the
be
thing.
talking like that.
I love all the nasty
But at
lyrics.
the same time, my baby, my monster too. But when she do it, it's like, ill. Yup. Get out. Remember last week you said that funny shit? You like malfunctioning.
My fucking functioning. Cause that's how I want to try
I feel
it.
like my springs pop out too when she do shit. Oh yeah, that was funny. He's like functioning.
Yeah, that was like the topper of the night. It was like
It came out of nowhere like functioning. Motherfucking functioning. Everybody was there like,
and I like that. I'm
like her springs was
See, I
popping
feel
out.
like that is I think about like people probably love to be around me and then they probably hate to be around me. Like they'll damn every time
Let me
they
tell you,
laugh
don't
or
be
make
around her if
It's
you're
hard to
on
take
one.
because
This
I'm
girl
just
had-
jolly.
This
I'm
girl
just-
had made me grab my chest one time. I begged. And she kept going. I told her, I said, I hate you. I thought that I stopped. It gave her more.
Yes,
I was like, I looked her face one time and I said, I hate you. And she kept going. She was like, oh,
I
really?
like that.
I was trying to get the screw to hit the lift button. I gotta get out of
She
here.
orders her Ubers when I get on her nerves.
No, because she waited for me to get on one.
Yes,
And
let's
then she said,
laugh.
like right now, like I be in the room. So she ain't did it yet. But when I'm on one, she goes too far and I just be like, please stop.
We have a good time.
She wants to see me. She wants to see how far she can take it. She wants to see if the paramedics can revive me. Maybe she'll feel sorry and stop after that for the next people. But I think she'll still keep going. She wants to see how many people she can put down.
No.
Is it a challenge?
No.
How many people I
I
can take
love
down?
making people laugh.
You go too far.
Is that what she was doing?
You know, remember that time with her friend Keith Dozen in Hamlet while I was going behind my back? They almost swallowed my tongue. They did Hamlet in the park.
We do stuff like that.
Her,
Like, we
oh
just
my
bring
God, they
people
did
together.
Hamlet in the park and I was going, I laughed so hard I had to stop because my tongue, I thought my tongue was getting ready to flip back and go down.
Telling you, I'm popping.
So, yeah, when they talk about stuff and I know I'll be over here like, yeah, it bothers me or whatever, I got to get out of that. But it just takes a second. So, We all talk our talk because I don't know how. If I've been talking about sex with me, I was chilling.
So I look thing.
I have to go to jail for that.
But you was talking about the sex. You was saying called the milk. You was talking about the milk.
I talked about
You
it.
called it the milk thing.
It don't matter what. Y'all knew what I'm saying.
I thought about sex. I read this book called I forgot that book. She used to put me on to like the black office and the African American
She was
black
like, yeah,
section in the
she
library.
agreed. She
When
like,
she put me on to that library section, it was like American. And I was thinking about why all black people talk. But I love the Ricky Zane books. I grew up with that stuff. That stuff stimulated that area. It wasn't no movies that did it. Although my first porn that I saw was Itty Bitty Black Titty. And I watched that with a whole bunch of friends.
What's that, bell bottoms and stuff? Like, what is that?
When I say they got it, when they got it, we had like a mullet. She probably had like a messed up. Like at that time, weed was just coming out, so people didn't know how to hide the track. So it was really horrible porn.
That's real.
But I watched that with a whole bunch of friends. Like we got popcorn and everything.
That's real.
Oh, I just watched.
But the book stimulated me more. When I read it, I can imagine myself in it.
I don't know.
Instead of watching porn, I couldn't see myself in some people. And like I said, I got a certain porn that I like. I don't like all porn. Like I really don't.
Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 characters.
Oh, I don't hear who it is. It's just like
no, categories. And I told you they have to look a certain way. They have to act a certain way. Gotta have a certain type of
like what? Like men.
Men, they gotta be attractive. I don't want no
Like what?
I think
does he have beard? Does he have mustache?
Don't matter. None of that matters to me. You just gotta not
You gotta
look
look
at
like
dark
skin?
ugly.
Like
You can be don't matter. I've never seen it. But yeah, it doesn't matter what you look like. It's just that you gotta have a good performance. You gotta have good acting skills. Oh yeah, you gotta look good.
The performance is from the thumbnail.
Well, whatever they I can do a lot of things with thumbnail. Using the background. You can see
That's
everything.
how my background is flowers.
I just like the end of the porn. I don't like the beginning. I just want to hear. I want to hear when he ejaculates. Whether he ejaculates in her mouth or in her or whatever. I just like to hear his moan. Like how does it sound? And her, she has to have a cute moan. Like it can't be like I know. It has to be cute. It has to be.
Have you ever? I'm sorry. What you want to say? Because I'm not talk about men going real quick.
When it comes to stuff like that, I think the thumbnail. Like I was saying, yeah. Like I think I said this conference like with show stuff. When it comes, it takes like 30 minutes to find a good. Not 30 shows ago. I even had that show.
You
but
had
like
bookmarked.
Right. The thing was, oh yeah, I got bookmarks. I got my favorites and stuff like that. I even got the whole account.
What was it? Your phone?
Not anymore.
Oh.
I used to have an account. I had a cute little picture or whatever.
You had an account?
Yeah. On the site. Yeah, really, yeah. So,
did you ever upload anything?
No.
She did. You saw her lip.
She did. No, I can comment. I like to comment and I like to put favorites. Hey, no, great job. That was hot. That was sexy.
You did a thumb?
I do a thumbs up.
Let me say something.
I fire.
Was it fire? Was it your face? Or did you get like? What was it like?
Was nobody?
Was
it
like
over the silhouette? It was
silhouette of a woman
of being cute.
Was it really? So it was like a cartoon image?
No, it was just a silhouette of somebody. And it was sexy.
Because I would have used Oprah Gale.
Oprah? No.
I think I would have used Gale.
Yeah, I was cute. And then, like, the thing is, people want to be my friend. What the fuck you looking at my friend there for? No, ignore. But, yeah, I'll comment. I'll tell them they did a good job. I'll put on my favorites, my playlist. Shoot, I took 30 to an hour looking for something good. And when I find it, I definitely want to tell you if you're good or not. If you're good, then yeah. If you're not, I'll just pass it out. I'll definitely give you props for the job. Like I said, I want, good background, good acting. You're not too good.
You're not too good.
Yeah, because if you like romantic, I don't want to see it. I'm like, yeah, because I've seen one that was like so perfect together.
That means they've been together all.
They were just too adorable. And then there was one that was just terrible. The girl was coming out the alleyway, and the guy was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm doing it." Yeah, you want to do it? Yeah. And it was so corny. It was like so hard.
I don't
like bad acting. Like you gotta do a little bit better when it comes to acting also.
You gotta.
Because I don't watch that.
I don't want no role act. Now, I would probably act, but I don't know. I gotta get ready to sex. We gonna act in sex. We gonna act while we having sex. But I'm not acting for sex. I can act
what? What's that?
I'm acting like I'm hungry because I'm definitely not. I'm ready for round two. Like, come on, wake the hell up.
Oh, that's another story. Now we're gonna talk about mental, and then we can talk about mental, and then we can talk about second round,
Third round. Just do it all.
All night long.
It's like you're tired.
What was the worst moment you ever heard a man do? The worst, not the sexiest, the worst moment. Because I know one thing. It's like you're like,
What is that?
I think I heard now the what made me mad. Probably like
what made me mad? You made you mad?
yeah, it probably made him be. I probably make him be.
Hold on.
And they sound like I know.
Who cares
like,
about
coming to
women?
an end. Coming to an end, he was like, shut up. Like I was like, yeah, it's okay.
Shut up.
Shut up. Like just shut up. Let him concentrate.
One told me to shut up before.
I don't like shut up. I don't like shut up. You wanna shut me up? You better stick a dick
Oh,
in my mouth. Don't tell me to shut up. Don't tell me to shut up.
My
Yeah,
back
like,
down. I need a back
Well,
down.
I like a lot of stuff. So you can say a lot of things.
Before the hook's not strong enough.
It all depends on my mood or what I want to hear. I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me bitch. Or whore.
Bitch or whore.
Yeah, or slut.
What kind of fun is this?
What? Just don't call me those names.
I'm not having fun.
I love you.
This battle.
I love you.
I didn't say nothing. Honestly, off subject.
I said I love you.
You see a difference in this one in the regular
No.
10 label? They got like
Take
$2
your
dollars.
game.
$2 difference.
You just paying for the tent. That's all.
I honestly
The
don't
tent
really
is
keep
cute.
it. And it don't smell as strong as the other ones. The other ones might be
The tent is cute. I like those. I probably start dancing.
man.
But you should.
I smell them.
What?
I tell it all.
Ew.
Ew.
Okay, so in holidays that's funny because the ones I wrote actually had
But they wasn't tired and they just decided to eat. I don't know what you
Eating
mean.
what?
It was eating dick, because that's what I'm trying to eat.
Eating something else.
But second rounds, I love second rounds. But I don't get sex in second rounds.
Oh, I love.
Second rounds, I be like craving. I'm like but I don't really.
Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all like morning sex?
I
Like
want it
wake
all.
up, morning, afternoon, and night.
I want sex at night. I'll wake him up to like
I could have it every day. I would.
No, your man gonna look like E.T. He's about to die. Elliot. That's how your man gonna look. No, you
I
can't do it every
know.
day.
If I could every day, that would be beautiful. Just give me a morning.
No.
That's me in the morning. Need to have that.
This thing gonna have ashy skin. Ain't nothing gonna be right, but it's gonna be vitamins.
Every other day.
Every other day.
But when I do it, I need it 3 times.
You need a young man. You need a young
She got a young man.
She got it.
Yes.
Wow. I did not know he was younger.
You didn't know. You didn't know. Well, she had a young man. Then she got 1, 2 babies. Okay. Young man. Okay. Young man. No, when we say young man, we don't mean young man. We mean like
He's
3 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
That's what we mean. The young, a few years younger than us, not young. Young man like that. That's a young man. But your young man ain't like my young man. My young man. Dude, my young man make me no.
He smells good.
Candy said she be too tired in the morning to get. You got to get your morning protein, girl. Come on, we need these vitamins.
I like it in the morning, but I don't even worry about my
Yeah, you are right.
And then I wear my lashes all night long.
Oh no, because that's what. Before I know I'm about to get down dirty, I stick a peppermint under my pillow, so I'm ready in the
I
morning.
keep the gum in my mouth all night long. I just slide it in between my teeth and my gum.
I do peppermint because the gum be all sticky. Like if you don't say nothing, you ain't say nothing, it's gonna stick to the roof of your mouth. It'll be
Just don't
everywhere,
wear
you know?
nothing, just a shirt. There you go.
Do you want your man just to wear a shirt?
No, I said I'm just wearing a shirt. Just do it.
Okay, I like the shirt. I like panties in the shirt, but I'm wearing belly
Oh,
shirts
really?
now, so my panties
So-
and my belly shirt, yeah. So how long is your t-shirt? Is it like covering your butt or not? It's not covering your butt.
I mean, yes, because you want to have the illusion, but be cute like I got something good though, but then you really don't got that. So,
This is what I always want to like. When even in the morning, I should be able to initiate sex. I should be able to. I want to just crawl on top of them. I have a shirt on. Not right now, my boobs would be losing weight. It's like they really irritate me.
Different. They think different.
So I could probably put a shirt on. I probably could even take the shirt off with the bra on. I just want to climb on top of him, and then like see, let him feel what I feel, and then kind of get off and go like somewhere else.
Just to let you know, no, I don't do that. Just something I'm thinking that would be nice to just wear a shirt
this is
with nothing
fantasy?
on. Yeah.
Girl,
I do wear.
we absolutely
No. I wear the shirt and I keep underwear. Yeah. But it would be nice to just wear your shirt and nothing.
Candy Girl said, "No, girl, LOL. No, kid, you gotta get it in the morning." I'm like,
Bro,
get it in the morning.
Candy, why don't you scroll all the way up to the top of the comments and hit that stream button and hit the camera.
Come in and talk.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Come on in.
It's ladies' night, and oh, this is ladies' night. Oh, what? Oh, what a night. Yes, come on in. Let's do this.
Come
Now,
on in, B.
the thing is, what's the one? There's so many things. Would you say hell no to?
Hell no to?
Hell no.
Like what's going past the?
I've never did anything that was a hell no. It was always he hell no things that I did. I never hell no with nothing. I don't know if that sounds bad or not, but I'm just being real. I've never had a hell no.
Not a hell no, but just like
Oh,
no, I
no,
never do that.
I dated the guy who was scared.
What's the stat?
You can shoot. That's a hell no.
That's
a hell no. But other than that, I've never had anything dangerous. Yeah, it's called scat when you shoot.
I didn't even know that. I know everybody goes to showers, but I don't even want them to piss on me.
Have
That's the hell
you
no
ever had to go to the shower? Have you ever been to go to the shower?
Do you think that when it comes to
You ready to break glass up in this bitch.
I got a big smorgasbord.
You got the tablet, you got the can, drive.
I'm not parched though. I'm just saying that.
Make sure you drink your water.
Gosh, I'm speechless.
Make sure you get your water and take it.
I believe if
That
you're
fell out at the market, that fell out. My gosh, I'm speechless. What are you speechless about, sir? Would you like to join the panel?
Yes, talk to us.
Scroll all the way to the top of those comments and hit that StreamYard link.
and you beat up on the stage.
Also hit that boy stop tapping link. She said you be up on the stage.
I mean, on the stage for the
On
show.
the stage.
Not a stage show.
You be on the stage.
Because now still not up there, this stuff. I'll definitely be here, but I will be able to stay on.
Girl, what you mean?
Is this like I feel like this? You have to like do whatever you
Go ahead
want
and turn
to
your
do.
phone on. Cause I'm barely on
Because
It becomes you can negotiate. Sex should be negotiable because you just don't know what they experience. Like you saying your freak level, you're not going to swallow. But when I say swallow, don't have one night leg.
mine.
When I say look, don't you swallow. That's a no.
and I'm already saying no.
So I'm saying
Because
so.
same day if I say, oh well, I want you to do this, and it's
You know what? Let me not.
And then look, and I'm gonna tell you, as far as a woman who like my thing is, like I said, the person I'm always gonna have his to me tastes sweet. So I'm more like I kind of crave those things. I crave them. if it got my eye, I would took my finger and licked my finger. Like I don't
So,
waste.
I
don't
never
waste
had it in her
nothing. I
eye
don't
before.
waste nothing.
Because I'm talking about how it stings. That shit stings.
Especially him. Like I'm on him.
I'm getting on with y'all. I need to stop drinking Henny Black and pour over.
And I like being.
I
I like
should
being
get
in every
ginger ale.
though. But sometimes I get my little feelings hurt too. Because like I said, like I don't really get second round. So when I'm with him, like the first round, he's probably a big girl. But second round, I'll be like this. My joint be like.
But what if you was already doing it like already for 2 hours for the first round?
Who's doing it for 2 hours? First of all, we're not doing it for 2 hours.
Are you taking breaks all the way through?
We're not taking.
So
we're not doing it for 2 hours.
So you just 2 hours.
He got a condom on.
It should have popped. You should have dried. You should have.
He said he got a condom on.
Yeah, I mean, you good other stuff.
No.
Then to make the stuff that's
So it's
one
it's
too.
break. Like
Okay.
little break. That's why I said y'all just.
Especially if he don't have a condom on, you're not going for 2 hours. I don't care who you is. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big your dick is. I don't care how small your dick is. You're not going for 2 hours if it's not. If there's no condom on. You're not. Unless you fucking Superman. You have to see a script. I don't. It's not. You're not going anywhere. Somebody. What?
I was listening. Okay. Because he got it. I was learning. I was like,
Especially when you first sticking it in, you take his joint and you go. Like he feel what you about to stick his joint into. Yeah, he not.
I had guys say they sound like macaroni. But let me say.
But do you see their face when you do that? Like you don't even stick it in. Just take it and flicker yours.
Yeah, it's like
Look at their face. Look at their eyes. Eyes be rolling in the back of their head like, oh my god. So yeah, and you're not going to.
You're making me think about somebody I don't want to be with. They definitely do that all the time.
That is like the ultimate. I'm down with that. Like making him feel it before he feel it. Yeah.
It looks like a TV.
Yeah.
I got an attitude, man.
Jim?
Jim.
I say flip Jim.
I said jamming.
Jim.
Jamie comes in the throat.
Like, I think like put some jam in his throat. Like,
No, don't something. It's like that thing in your throat. Don't put
Oh, you mean something to help lubricate and soothe your throat and make
Yeah.
it juicy?
yeah.
You could now look. What I did. Well, I didn't do it, but I heard it and I did it.
Pineapple.
But I didn't do it with a human. I had like a vibrator. So I put pop rocks in my mouth, and then I have a vibrator just to see how it would like feel to me because I don't want to feel somebody punch me in my face.
Right.
So, but I have not did it on a guy yet.
What the hell was
So I was I don't know. Niggas be crazy.
Nope.
So I put pop rocks in my mouth, and I practice with my vibrator, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can feel it feel like bubbles. So I can only imagine how it feels to me. It feel like bubbles massaging his penis. I have not tried it with me, but I have did it. I put pop rock. Now that gets your juices flowing because not only are they're popping and suzzing up, but you have like the sweet fluid from them. Like you want to just stop sucking his dick and make him a kiss. You sweet. Your lips are sweet. Your tongue is sweet. Your mouth is sweet. So that's what I noticed about it. I haven't did it yet.
Do y'all like condoms or no condoms? What's better? I don't like them either, but
I just say one for safety. Safety is wealth. So I can get everything I want out of life by safety. But if I'm with somebody and I want to be with them, I don't really want to use condoms, but I don't have a conversation about it.
now what's the time?
When I and that's the last thing I said. Stick it in. Last thing I said. I didn't care. I was like, let's go.
I'm sure people can say.
But like I said, I feel like I trust them. So, and for me that's a good thing to be having sex with somebody you trust. Like I don't trust it. I don't think that he would like steer me wrong. Try to get pregnant. He don't want kids. No, I don't want kids right now. Especially because if you don't plan for them. So, but to have fun, let's get him. Let's get him. What I do hate is that after I get down and dirty, I look like Red Sharpton. Like my hair is the worst. It going to like a Jerry curl effect.
You mean that man who drove that bus real fast with speed? Who was on Martin? This hair go back.
Reverend Al Sharpton before he lost the weight.
Oh,
My hair looks like that. Where that get?
Cause I be looking like
This
one
sweat.
of
When I say
Close to the hood.
if he only knew that I lose my most weight, like probably while having sex, I'm sweating. Usually, like I have to take a shower. That is a good thing though, cause I be trying to work out and I be like, like
I have a
so.
question. Is it better to be in bed on a chair?
What's up with you in different places and spaces? Like,
Yeah, get your ass in bed.
you been wanting to get outside. You been wanting to get in offices.
Yes, I don't want to get an office ever.
She said forever.
On top of an expedition, a white one.
But expedition.
Yes.
What year is it? 95 Nelly.
It's getting hotter.
Oh, they go
Hot
escalate
and-
again. I can't deny it.
Lean back right at expedition. Lean back. Lean back.
She
Or in a restaurant, everybody going.
What type of end of the night is this? Like,
It's not.
Gordon Ramsay. Like,
No.
no.
You ask that restaurant to close. Basically.
Oh, what is this pretty? No restaurants let you that's like sanitary.
They don't know.
Like,
All you know is that you know they hit a
who the owner?
Oh, she the owner.
You know, I'm owning somebody owning. You got something to think. Or
We gotta do something.
A question. Would you do something in a fair? And a restaurant in a place like that, not in your house.
In family's house, because I'm going to like Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Bang.
and he's saying,
Bang, bang, bang.
I
What's
just
going on there?
Felicia, you okay?
What's going on there? I start looking around the room, and the room is small. I start scanning. I ain't got that much space, y'all. What's going on?
yes, come yes. But no, that's because you know.
You like me the other time I was breaking one of the glass. I'm about to break glass tonight. You got you sound like you starting to relax, but it's like
Yes.
going on.
Because I'm like a firecracker. I'm ready to be lit. I'm ready to be lit.
You let it go.
And I wanna but I wanna text my friend like I think I need to release. Like I need to release.
Touch it in space and take it from the place.
I need to release, and I need to release like in a way I like to release. I don't like to release like as far as I ain't gonna punch no punching bag. I ain't gonna be no boxer. I ain't gonna run no 5 miles. No, but I did run. I wanna be with him. I wanna be a tender. I wanna
be
I wanna
with you.
kiss him. I wanna fight him. I wanna sit on him. I wanna sit on top of him and only hit anything. I wanna take my pants off and just rub my butt up against him. I wanna do that. I wanna take my pants off and have panties. I want to just rub against him, turn the opposite way, put his hand around me, and I just want to like kind of like that's just what I need right now.
I'd rather be
But till I get there, I'm gonna be like a firecracker, right? I get down time and I get up. Yes, let's go. Like I'm like a yoga instructor. Yeah, I mean a Zumba instructor. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I probably do that. With all the energy I got, I think that's where I'm at, but like I said, I'm mad at it because I didn't get no hugs, no kisses, nothing. I feel like I'm being the one, like I put clothes in my mouth and stuff. I'm shutting myself.
Oh, I hate that.
I don't want to be annoying.
But guess what? We shut our mouths, they open it, they say anything, everything, what it is and what it ain't. They say and we don't. Or you something with that. Oh my God, I want to say something. I want to make a call. I want to get off 5. I want to get this.
Yeah, me too.
You didn't say that.
But I was saying, when it comes to the chair, the floor, bed, y'all said the bed.
What's up with the chair and floor, man? Then you want
I
again.
want to just do it. How about we just do it? Like
We're not in the kitchen.
we're not doing the kitchen weird. While we washing dishes.
The floor.
I always wanted to get jammed in the refrigerator. But he ain't gonna do shit like that. He wanted like him close the refrigerator on me and go, I'm like, yes.
We hear you on the Manny.
I'm like, yes.
The butter shelf.
I don't care. Up against the fridge on the floor, up against the sink, I don't care. Especially if you have an island.
Ew.
I love an island.
I ain't eating at your house. You at your house. I'm gonna have to sanitize myself to let me clean and I'm okay.
It's never happened.
If you want to be on the island and stuff, no, get your ass up out of here.
Stuff like that. You gotta sanitize, you gotta wash up, you do all that stuff. Because there is, even though it's a
But
fantasy,
you have a good
You have a
fantasy
good-
appetite. No, she have a good fantasy appetite. Like her appetite for fantasy is really good. Like
I like
that.
role playing. I love stuff like that. That's kind of, it can be cute, then it's sexy, hot, and different. Even if I ever bring it, you're going to remember it. Or something cute, like, role playing of, hey, you know how to do it?
I don't get to perform that often, so I can't say that I'm somebody on
This is shit. Lovers and friends. And then they got the remix and shit. Oh my god.
baby.
Lovers
Yes.
and friends. I've been lovers and
Yo,
friends.
this brings back a memory.
I
And
feel like that Bryson Tiller song. I can't think of how it go. I'm about to find it. This song sums up my whole relationship with this one guy. I'm about to find it. Go ahead, keep telling us.
I don't know. I just think about all these things. I just think all these fantasies and out playing.
And it's crazy because I get the shoes that he like, but I be thinking that he's going to take me. Put your shoes on, come and see. Put your shoes on. Shoes on, come and see. And I when I say I listen to everything he says, I'm beginning to say shoes. I can't wear no heels while I'm fucking. I can't do that. This song right here.
This song right here, I had this with the guy. Y'all remember this song by Bryson Tiller? Always and
Look
forever.
at you doing.
I had this with the
I
guy.
love me some price.
I've had this with the guy before.
That's not doing.
I was Bryson. I was hurt. Y'all know the song? We don't hear. We haven't even sing the song already. We just alive. Like, we didn't do it. I was Bryson. Like, I was there with this guy or whatever, and he was with somebody, and I'm not proud of that at all, y'all. I'm not proud of that. See you in the nighttime. I was all, and this person just like, they had a free, I was the one caught up. I wish you had feelings like mine.
Whoa,
I feel like I'm still just a homie.
That's
Acting like you don't want me.
That's deep for you.
Shorty don't do. This is some real shit. I had this song. I hate this song. I don't do this song unless this shit is so real. So real. I was Bryce. I had my heart hurt like this. Like we did all this shit like we was a couple. And I'm still feeling you acting like I'm a homie, but you treating me like I'm more. Listen to this song. I hate this song. I'm about to cry.
Just her.
I don't want you to cry. You make me cry. I'm not gonna be like,
I'm gonna cry.
Right, that is
Not good.
Yeah. Bryson, come join the live.
Yeah.
Bryson, click that link.
Yes. Somebody tell Bryson come over.
This is the only song he ever made where I felt like him. Most of the time I be like, I feel like the girl. This is the only time I felt like him. I hate you, my God. He made me feel just like Bryson. And you was able to walk away and come back and just treat me like we were together. You wasn't mine. You hit my lineup. Because you was tired of somebody. But you don't. Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, I was Bryson. I hate this song. Bryson, please hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
Please hit that link. I want you to join the family, Bryson. I hate
The
this
stuff
song.
they be singing around is real. It's real, and I don't like that. Would be another man I would
Have
ask a
y'all
lot of questions to.
ever been in this moment right here, feel like caught up with somebody and they did not appreciating you, but they made you feel like you was every fucking thing, but you really wasn't. You didn't have that. You didn't have that label like you mind. They was able to walk more freely, but you was so caught up in the mind, body, everything. Like you didn't nobody else, nobody else, nobody else, nobody else. All that one person, and they was just I'm free, I'm single. I could do this, I could do that, but you was so fucking loyal. And they not.
Loyal before you even started like fucking.
Oh my god, I hate that. I'm about to finish drinking my Henny Black and shut the fuck up. But I had to get that moment in y'all because I was feeling something just now. I just had to get that quick music moment.
That's the thing, like you smoke feel, like especially around like people that.
Is there a song that connects us with doing songs for people? We're on live and we just knock it on song live because we get striked. But we just say fuck it's alive. Is there a song?
I like Above and Beyond by Janae. Thank you. Above and Beyond is kind of like what I do. Like what I do. Like I'm gonna say I would. You know how you get asked that question, would you take the rap from him? Like, not saying that he's not a dirty, he's not a
That's called
a drug dealer. He's a stand-up being. A and B. I would if it had to come to him saying something like, I would take the rap. Like I would take it. Like I take the turn fake. Like I take it. I would do whatever I had to do for you. That's just where I'm at in life. And sometimes you gotta be careful because that's a vulnerable state that you don't want to please. You really don't want to be in because you get a lot of mixed signals. And this is how
I don't know, I never heard the song, so if y'all know what I'm talking about, maybe AK or OK, whatever,
I will go above and beyond.
A&E, I want y'all to check this song out and find out if y'all have ever been in this situation before. So curiosity, why did you show a beat right here? Well, that's gonna piss me off. You trying to read the comment? That's okay. We're taking a music break for a second, y'all. We've been on this second like 2 hours. And you got a song that you can relate to? You ain't gonna be about to cry, are you?
No.
I'm about to cut this shit off. Click.
This is my phone. This is how I feel like, and I be like, and it's crazy because I won't do nothing against you. Like, I'm not trying to talk to no nigga. I'm not giving nobody attention. It's when I'm soaking in my feelings. I put this on, and I probably do cardio too, with like intimate cardio, like feeling myself, like girl,
Get cardio?
Yes, because I'm feeling like this is how I feel. I feel like it's the end. Like damn, we can't fix this no more. I gotta kind of put my hands off it because if I keep on touching it, I'm keep on hurting myself. It's like licking a wound but not letting it heal. I keep on doing that. So this is my kind of like my down mode. This is my quiet. When I'm not texting him, and he's texting me and he's calling me, I'm quiet and keep on. And I'm just I'm falling in love with myself because right now I got my head.
You say passionate?
Tell me what you feel passionate.
I hate
Jump up when you call.
Oh, I had my people sideways. Who was talking about how you tell stuff so fast? I got this. I used to have to get to this one
Kenny Brown say yes, yes.
I've never heard this song before. But I'm not an R&B girl. I'm more rap.
Yo, if I'm like my battery is there, I'm panicking because I know that I need to be available when he calls. I need to be answering when he calls. I'm a topic.
Why are you breaking my heart? 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 Why are you breaking my heart?
That's how I feel like. Why are you breaking my heart? Like, you kind of can tell what you do. A man can tell when his woman is not together. When her face changed, she's not happy. Her eyes don't say it. Her lips don't say it. she not you. A man should feel that. A man, especially if you've been intimate with you and he's still married, he should know the shit that like don't that you don't like. And why would he continue to do it? Why would he say it? Why would he like damn?
Comment down below if y'all,
I would go
know about
this
that
mile for him, but
A and B situation or that Bryce and Teller situation. Comment down below and let us know if you've ever been in those situations before, because this is some real shit. I'm about to put it back on the top. Keisha says she don't have a song that she can relate
No.
to. Besides, yes. That's what
Yeah, I can't think of a song.
so y'all don't get it on like some music.
No music, many a TV.
TV
shows on the major song they say.
I think the last movie that was on that I remember was Waiting to Exhale. Like I can remember that. At the time I remember how important it was.
I have a question. You ever like did something when you're like, didn't do that? Like you wore, let's say you wore like something, and you're like you wanted to be sexy, but you didn't want to be raunchy, and that person looked at you like
You was raunchy?
yeah, and you're like, no, I was trying to be sexy, not look like
I didn't have that happen, but I had an embarrassing moment before. But he ain't know about it. But I was gonna get into like what each come on raunchy, like you surprised.
yeah.
You make him happy though?
Yeah, but then it's like, oh damn, you too too sexy. I didn't expect that. Compared to you always just being sexy period today. Never done something like off the chain, like surprising. You usually
Like what?
Just
Well, I'm just saying I work
I did
Like,
fraud.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a black album with all these everything showing.
I don't know nothing about that. I know nothing. She tried to act like I did. I know nothing. I don't know
I
what
want to
you're
hear
talking about.
more.
Trying to have a place. Trying to have a place. Big bad windows. Trying to somebody. Somebody in the window.
I'm just saying, this is
Okay. Nice couple over here.
Isha, I had an embarrassing moment recently. Like my bra that I wore for my birthday, he took me to the carnival, and the bra that I wore, the wire was coming out. And by the time I saw my nephew, because he was working, I didn't know he was working down there. I saw my nephew, I went up to my nephew, gave him a hug. The wire was all the way right here. I hate wire. I was like, oh my god! So I turned around, turned to him. He was saying something else, so I gripped myself up like that. He was like, "What's wrong with you? Like loosen up a little bit." I was like, "No." He's like, "Throw your people around." I had to lie and stuff, and I had to go to the trash can and dump my wire out my bra. So one breast was like, and the oh god, and it was just like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. And he don't even know what's going on. You probably do. I don't know. I had dumped my wire in like trash can that was outside. Like it was a big wire, like this big, in somebody's trash can. You know, it's landing. So I didn't know what that shit was. They were so embarrassed.
You see something suspicious, call.
Yes. But it's just a wire from a wire.
They was getting ready.
It's just a wire from wire. And I never told him what was happening. I didn't tell him what was happening. He was like, "What's wrong?" And I didn't want to say like my wire bar is sticking out. I did not want to.
911.
I was like, I just don't like people. I just the first thing came. I don't like people.
911.
Like I was fucking crazy out there, and I'm not. My wires just
911.
Everybody call 911. You see something suspicious.
I thought my nephew had told me took it out. I
He probably saw it. He talking about the nephew. I think you talking about. He saw it. Cause he saw my fucking whole hairline. Every time he talked to me, he looked at my hairline. I was like, please stop. Please stop. I didn't bleach my roof. I didn't bleach the lace. Please stop looking at it.
That just was like one of my embarrassing.
911.
And my girdle wasn't like clenching me the way I needed to be clenched. I wore like a thong girdle.
Oh God.
That's how I knew my hands was jiggling. But it was like, yo, it just wasn't holding me the way I needed to be held. And I was just really upset. I was really upset. Like the day was not like, but I had a good time. He made me feel good. It ended well. Like I kissed him. I really I was doing my best part. I was the best part of my day.
Yes, oh.
Spending my birthday, which was ultimate. It was like magic, really. It was really magic. Like, my best birthday ever. Like ever. I was with him, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And then he took me to the gun range the next day. Shot the guns, yeah. So I'm zombie apocalypse ready. Yes, yes. Straight between the eyes, yes. Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, you did you buy it?
No, from the jump part.
No.
Make music.
I'm ready. Like when I say I found out a lot of things about him just going to the gun range. I found out he is a good teacher. He's great at giving instructions.
Mm-hmm.
He's great at correcting you. I never felt like insecure. I never felt like he was being a bully correcting me. I felt like I was just being corrected for my own good. Like he was putting me in a position where nobody could laugh at you, nobody could point fingers, nobody could say you did anything wrong. Because I am giving you instructions that you're gonna come out of this, however you think you're gonna come out of this good. And I think I love how he proceeded with caution. Like I love that about him. That made me that when I say, oh my God, if he just knew how awesome he was in my eyes. Like, but I want to know the people see me like that. Does somebody see me like that?
Yes, you are a worship person. Not because you're like, you don't take that far. You are a worship person.
I just want to feel like you said, you know, saying like, you know, waiting for somebody to grab a hold of your air tank hose because that's the thing that's floating that somebody can pull you in. And you be like, what? Somebody got me if you don't know who got you. So you like hit you. So I feel like I'm floating right now. Like I said, I'm learning things about myself, I'm learning things about life, I'm learning things about him. And I think that's to learn something about somebody that you've been with for a while or you've been like after or even been like feeling or whatever attracted to. When you learn those things about it, you appreciate them more because it's something that you can't get nowhere else. Like, you'll see them in movies, but when you actually, oh my God, I appreciated it. But like I said, I don't know if I feel like I found it back. I don't know if it's my thing. This girl is just so funny. She just makes me forget about all my shit that's going downhill or something. I don't know. I don't think. Or this girl loves me so much that she makes me forget about all the wrong. I don't know.
You want to see if other people feel the same way
About me.
Like I understand what you're going through. Like I remember one time I came to work and one of my coworkers was like, "You make my day." Like even though you're about to leave, that I see you make my day, and that meant a lot. And I was like, "Oh wow, thank you." So you never know when people look at you, their view on you. So I understand.
I said, I want to be worth it. I want to be enough, but I want to be it. Like that's it. Like I mean, you can be worth it, and then somebody still don't know your worth, don't know your value, and you can be enough, and they want more because of degree. But I want to be it. I just want to be it.
You know what you're saying?
That's not a lot. I'm not asking for. I'm not asking for a house with a white 50 cent, 6 bedroom, with a white dog, in Toto. I'm not asking for $1 billion and that thing. I'm not asking for explicit vacations where we spending money. I mean that those things. Just being under a person, just being with the person. That makes me happy. You can go anywhere. We can be in the middle of total chaos. I'm cool. As long as I feel secure and protected, I'm cool with you. I have no worries. I know you got me and I got you. The same way you got me. So, that's just where I'm at. Maybe it's an older thing, maybe it's a mature thing. I'm not seeking a thrill of like my thing is even with me being younger, I always thought like, I was off from everybody else. Everybody else moves so fast. I'm like, what do you move fast for? Like we got our own lives together. And even with those decisions, like, I had my baby at 25. Like I was still thinking logically, at the time when I had my baby, I was going through like crisis, like a really like made ready to end it all, like ready to just jump off a bridge and say, hey, as long as I get this done, my mama had $50,000 in the bank because I'm gonna do the boot camp. I was signing up for the National Guard. So I'm gonna do the boot camp and pass the boot camp and pay $50,000 with my beneficiary, my mom. But I was gonna be gone. Like I was ready to end it all.
Right.
And then you find things that say, I'm so glad, God, that you helped me to experience this. Like, but I had to go through so much. That was at 25. I'm 35 now. 10 years later, could you have told me that I was going to experience, like, be so happy or be so happy about something or something in my life that it was worth living, worth staying happy? It's not your time. Or that's not your job. How about that? You can't take yourself away from your family if you want to. No, that's God's job. So I was trying to do His job before it was my time. This is how life takes out. Like life takes out so damn depressing, and I'm like, I'm pressing on just be happy and jolly and jolly and happy. And just small things out of my day to be happy about. The breath in my body, the activity in my limbs. Like I'm happy about those things.
And you can't see the future. And yet, God actually knows what's in the future. You don't. He does. Like I always said, oh, you save money, oh, you save money. You stuff like that when it came to taxes and stuff like that. And lucky I did save money because when I needed it the most, my grandmother, I had money. I was able to get on an airplane with my son and go all the way to Gastonia, North Carolina. Was able to do it. If I was the person that splurged, whatever, I had no money when that time. No one just got no $300-$400 just in their pocket. But I saved that money for that. Then I had a situation with president. Ended up winning that. Luckily, that money was saved. It wasn't a lot. Look at what's going on. I'm not working. Surgery, all types of stuff. Money was saved. To save, place to stay, and rent. So you never know. Because I had that money, and because that car accident, I didn't see what it was. God knew, like, let me tell you. Even though you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Oh. So basically, I had a car accident, and I won the case. I didn't get a lot, I didn't get a little, but I got money.
Got enough.
I got enough. Now, the thing is, since all this stuff been going on, that money that I had won saved me from being on the street. I was able to pay my rent. That situation happened years ago. And I was going back and forth with court and stuff like that. But when I actually won, that money was at the blessing of time where this coronavirus situation happened. When I had to get my spine surgery, all those things happened. I had money because I wasn't working, and that was able to help with bills, rent, things that if that car accident never happened, I wouldn't have the money. God knew this is what's going to happen. Though you don't know it, it's going to help you later on because you can't see the future. And that's the one thing. Yeah, you definitely don't know what's going to happen in your future. Like when it came to taxes, I'm always saving money. If someone needs money, I'm able to help because I save money. That car accident was absolutely horrible. I mean, back split and everything, the bones and all. And I went to rehab, had to learn how to walk, all these different things. Never seen the future that I was going to win, and that money that I thought that maybe I could have been more actually helped because I was able to pay my rent for months. I was able to pay for my medical bills, and it had nothing to do with price, just the medical bills of the spine surgery. Because years later, I actually won the case, and I had money. So you really don't see the future. You really never know what's going to happen in the future. You never know. And the things that you may not think is a blessing actually is. You just don't know if it's
I had put in the comments, y'all guys. Get your comments in there because we're about to close out. We've been in this thing. I know definitely over an hour. Definitely over an hour. I want y'all to get your comments in, y'all. Like, or click the link way at the top of the top of the comments so y'all can be a part of the community. Like, don't be shy. Like, Come on, like I don't care what y'all look like. Just click the light off and shit. Like, come on, join us, or just comment down if y'all have anything to say before we end this. I know what it.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate that.
We definitely appreciate y'all commenting, and I love the fact that y'all are comfortable to say what y'all need to say.
Because we are comfortable as we talk. Everybody up here actually definitely appreciate all y'all. We're family, and even though we talk a lot, and we are really honest, we don't write this stuff down and
No,
we
just
talk.
Stop. We just talk.
And
We talk too much.
yes, and we tell it all.
I know I do.
Me too.
Me too. A lot I talked about in grocery hours.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's fine.
and yeah, that's something that we are very appreciative of all the time. Really are. Me, Red, Edie, we appreciate you, watching us.
Right.
And that's something that we really appreciate.
I gotta give y'all props. It's the longest live yet. Congrats. Almost 2 hours. Okay, well, it's about to be 9:30. We want to end this in 2 minutes, y'all. Is there anything that you guys, any questions that you guys want to get in? Anything that y'all want to ask, period, or individually of Isha or Bria? Like, is there something y'all would like to say to us? Like, I mean, we're not playing favorites, but maybe something that we talked about. Maybe you want to ask us a question individually about something. Because y'all like the email. We right here. Here we go. We right here. But yeah. We got 2 minutes, y'all. We're gonna end this live. We will be back, y'all. We definitely will.
Yes.
If we're not all together on the live, people bet me they bet me. If we're not all together on the live, we will definitely be on the live. Period. Like they say, period. We're on the live. We're on the vibe. On the live. Y'all got 1 minute. I got 1 minute.
Nice when Ricky said, "Hey, ladies."
Wow! Oh, hell no! You want to cricket on the thing? We're going to get off for real? Oh, hell no! Hey, Ricky, why? We got like a
Yes,
few
major
seconds
shout out
left.
to the Nice with Ricky.
Shout out.
He always be giving us love, showing us love on his live. Please go check him out and subscribe.
Please subscribe. Marvin, what is it? M. Hart, whatever his name
MD
is.
Holiday.
Candy Brown, Boy Stop Captain. Who else is with this? Is some three?
Yeah,
That's fine with me. Just the three is fine with me. Three's a company, okay? Please check out Boy Stop Captain's channel and Nights with Ricky.
Yes.
Please, those two, they
Great
have channels.
content.
Great content. Those two, they have channels. Please check that out. Boy Stop Camping and Nights with Ricky. Please check them out, y'all.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all time.
Candy Brown said she will.
It seems like I believe MD Holiday said that we was on here for 2 hours. We appreciate your 2 hours of your life watching us talk.
Nice for Ricky. We want to get in your live one night. We gonna get up in that live. The thing is with me, honestly, with me, like I be on my other channel sometimes. So when you go live, I didn't have the notification. So now I did definitely subscribe to you, so I get those notifications. Now I'm gonna pop up in that live, Nice for Ricky. I'm popping up in that live.
So I guess
It was like, damn,
no
so that's all right.
No more questions. So we can end it, y'all.
We can end it, y'all. Who wants to close out?
You wanna go?
You wanna do it?
I mean, we can. Well, I believe that today was a great show. I definitely appreciate y'all, like we already said. MD Holiday, Candy Brown, Nice for Ricky, and
Boy Stop Camping.
Boy Stop Capping. We appreciate you commenting, being there,
Coming in at the end.
and Nice for Ricky.
But they always say, people come late, they like, better late than never.
Yes, that makes it that.
We appreciate you showing up, talking to us, giving us your input. You know, we definitely want you to subscribe, to like the channel, email us.
Yo, God, no, I'm scared of the email. I'm scared of the email. Yo, we about to extend it for second. I'm scared of the email. I'm scared of the email. I'm scared of the email. I'm scared. Scared of the email. I'm back together now. I had to get that out. I'm scared of the email. So yes, email always a vibe at gmail.com. Always a vibe. I'm sorry, it's always a vibe. I'm so sorry. IT us.
ALWAYSABIBE 5 at gmail.com.
It was this.
Like, subscribe, and email us your comments or anything.
And
that you would like
share.
us to talk about.
Thumbs up, share.
Maybe should be asking like if you want to title it. we can
Tell
talk about it.
somebody to tell
Like,
somebody to
yeah.
tell somebody to
Yeah,
tell
comment.
somebody.
Yeah,
about
comment like a subject or a topic or whatever you would like me to maybe talk about.
Or individually, if y'all have a question for one of us ladies,
Yes.
if we don't feel no type of way. If you want to ask her a question, be a question. It don't matter. Ask a
We don't
question.
We're open to conversation and answer any questions that y'all might have for us. We appreciate it.
We appreciate the question that you give. We got a song for real women talk. We got a song for email. We appreciate your email. I don't know. We'll figure it out because we got.
Yeah, we have.
I feel like we breaking the song for everything. We might as well break the song for that.
Appreciate
Email.
your email.
Real women talk.
Yes. I'm
Email.
email.
Real women talk.
Yeah.
And whatever else comes along, we find the song. We're not gonna always find the song because right.
Yeah.
That's right. Whatever.
It's like you said, you want to think
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. And stuff
Yeah.
like that.
They'll get the money. They'll get the money, power, and respect. Money, power, respect.
Money, power, respect. You'll see the light. Yeah.
That was terrible. All right, y'all. We're done. Isha closes out. Edie, Rhea, Isha. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Why are we dancing?
You gotta be hyped going out.
How you do what? In broadcast.